Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be playing The Kingdom Plague Wars. This was developed and published by Gameworld Studios, and this is the same maker as Medieval Kingdom Wars. So what I'm going to do is jump in and see if it's any good. So this takes place in 1347 during the Black Death Plague and the 100-Year War, and you can take on a role one of 200 minor lords from all kingdoms, from such things as, you know, the Huge of Ireland, Kingdom of Portugal, Moldavia. And what makes this game really unique is there's a couple of modes. So I'm putting chill mode on, which basically just makes the game easier as I review, and the Dead Rising DLC, which is where the plague kicks in. Once people start to die, they become zombies, and basically the epidemic will spread across Europe, and so, you know, it's the double whammy of not just people dying, you know, from the plague, which killed so many people during this time. They actually rise from the dead and further lay waste to settlements. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start as England. So I'm going to become one of the lords, so I will do the one that's probably closest to me, which will be William Wyndham, and then we're going to jump straight in. Obviously another thing that adds to the difficulty is who you start off with, so you can become lords that have like minor settlements. So in my test I picked the first option that came up, which was,
despite a history of dominating Europe,
Empire.
England suffered painful setbacks between 1200 and 1260, as one weak king after another surrendered their provinces on the continent to France. But in 1330, the resourceful young Edward III came to power, and now, in 1336, England is plotting the reconquest of her ancestral French provinces, even while dealing with an invasion from Scotland and working to forge alliances with the other great states of Europe.
So, again, what makes this game unique to other strategy games like this is obviously the incoming pandemic. So you will start to have infected in your towns and villages, and it will spread unless you contain it. So you have options such as cutting off trade from places, literally exiling and or killing any villagers that become infected. So obviously they're going to recommend visiting your towns and your estates first. So one thing I found on the first start was, you know, you are literally a small chip of the world. So we own Lewis, Southampton, and our main city Dover, which is obviously the port town. Obviously the capital is owned by the king, and there are various warring provinces, and we have our historical rivals Scotland and France. As you can see, you know, there's various territorial battles, so, you know, the Spanish, the Portuguese, Serbians, the Byzantines, Ottomans. You know, there is a lot going on at once, you know. Even the Isle of Sicily, Sardinia. You know, this is a time where Europe and the world were very fragmented. So,
the bright day brings forth the adder, my lord.
That's our default
Attend
army.
thee, I pray. Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord.
recruit units from Dover, so we can hire bowmen, heavy bowmen.
To plainness honours bound, I wait.
Also upgrade our city, so they're very basic at the moment. What I would recommend doing is making sure you have enough. So you want things like barracks, you want lumber camps, you want wood, you want stone. Obviously you get things in the future like blacksmiths to build your weapons. It depends how you want to play it really, because I'm picking the sort of the safe option and going for an island, so we're not as accessible. You could start in somewhere like France or even Central Europe, and you've got the thing of being attacked from all sides. So our town has default things, so we've built lumber camps, we've built stone mines. Probably going to go with another lumber camp. Obviously our barn.
Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord. To plainness honours bound, I wait.
Obviously one thing to be aware of that I found from before I did this review is it does start off very slow, so you want to upgrade your towns and cities, get your resources coming in thick and fast. So you can add herbalists to your towns and cities as well to prevent the plague spreading, and you do get options come up once you have that happen. So
proud man dressed in little brief authority,
your
I wait
chancellor shows you who you're with and who you're at war with. So obviously King Edward holds Coventry, London, Norwich. He will hold the bulk of the towns, and you have people that you're at war at. So the Spanish, the Mexicans, King Alonso held. Madrid on the sort of southern side. Obviously France has Paris, Lyon, Troyes, the main cities, and obviously Scotland probably being our main adversary and probably the weakest. And what we could even do eventually is take over Ireland as well. And then what we want to do is make sure Dover's fortified, so we don't get attacked from places like Rouen, Calais. Obviously Cayenne's the main city that's closest to us. So once they've built, you'll see trading coming up key. So we're making a decent supply of wood and food now. We'll double click on our to foraging huts to generate food. Obviously it's done by the seasons as well, so you know you want to give yourself a mixture so you're getting that resource all year round.
The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray. There are caterpillars to weed and pluck away from thy lands, my lord.
So we can recruit from Dover.
Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord. The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray.
So now we've got a decent sized army.
Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord.
Let's build up Southampton as well. Build barracks, lumber camp, stone mine.
To plainness honours bound, I wait.
So, you see there we've got a Scottish army marching down.
The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray.
So what we'll do is we'll see where these Scots go. If they attack one of our allies, we will back them up and slaughter them.
Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord.
Oh, so the Scots went on a boat to Ireland straight away.
But my lord, this matter cannot wait.
Interesting.
To plainness honours bound, I wait. There are caterpillars to weed and pluck away from thy lands, my lord. The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray. Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord. My lord, there may be something rotten in the realm.
think a nice touch would be to know
But my
what
lord,
your fellow
this
lords
matter
are doing.
cannot wait.
You know, whether they'll be marching forward to try and attack somewhere like Edinburgh, and you know, we haven't heard much from our king or our other lords, so
Some foul deed, your grace?
you know, these are all the armies on the map currently. You know, there's a fair few. You know, we have armies marching in France and Bordeaux.
The bright day brings
Nothing
forth
so
the
much on the
adder,
home
my
front,
lord.
so
Attend thee, I pray. There are caterpillars to weed and pluck away from thy lands, my lord.
there's no sign of infection yet, though we are fairly secluded.
Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord.
So you can search for nearby armies to attack or nearby towns. So we're going to go in and attack Edinburgh, so I will jump into battle. So, interesting thing is you can actually build on the go, so you can build extra barracks, employ extra troops whilst
Billmen on alert. To the front, men.
you're attacking as well.
Hillmen,
so you can also
into
add to
position.
your army. I think once you've got
Strong pikes here, sir.
significant finance, you can
Moving now, my lord.
really build a strong army to conquer Europe. The goal being to win is to destroy the enemy manor.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Billmen, eager for action.
A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows.
Pikes at 'em.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Billmen on alert. Pikes at 'em. Billmen on alert.
Interestingly, this is done by studio.
Looking for a fight.
So, you know, you're not going to get the same
Cry havoc, sir!
battle
Each
spectacle
battle
as
comes
somewhere
unbidden!
like, you know, the total war games, but you know, there's still a decent level of detail there from, you know, losing your
Looking
troops
to
to
hunt your grace.
Strong pikes here, sir. Billmen on alert. Strong pikes here, sir. Pikes at 'em. Billmen on alert.
Need help, my lord.
A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows.
Straight at 'em, lads.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Billmen eager for action.
Thy troops are being
Looking
attacked.
to hunt your
Hot
grace.
coals of vengeance now upon them.
Billmen on alert. Billmen on alert. They cannot keep up this attack. Good things shall come to those who wait, my liege. Strong pikes here, sir. Billmen eager for action.
Pretty much overrunning them now.
Billmen on alert.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Men of arrows, standing ready.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord.
Our patience will achieve more than our force, my lord. Let us withdraw, and mayhap strike later.
A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows. A target to sink me arrow in.
Pikes at 'em! Straight at 'em, lads! Strong pikes here, sir.
A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows.
Billmen on alert.
Bowmen, stand ready.
We came with great hue and cry, now must we depart.
Looking to hunt your grace? Whistling arrows let loose.
We are attacked.
Strong
The
pikes
trumpet
here.
sounds to horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the
Pikes
fray.
at 'em!
The hunt has begun. As stealthy as the antler.
Pikes at 'em!
Your trusty militia standing by.
Billmen eager for action.
A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows. The hunter is upon his prey.
Our billmen have made pretty short work of their melee units.
The enemy has attacked. Marry, they will not die well in this.
Ready to hunt your grace.
They cannot keep up this attack. Good things shall come to those who wait, my liege. Billmen on alert. Strong pikes here, sir.
Their hunters are no match
Thy troops
for
are attacked, your grace.
billmen,
O
so
war, thou son of hell.
There we go, destroy them.
Victory. And by heaven, methinks it was an easy leap to pluck bright honor from the pale-faced moon.
I think that's their way of saying we absolutely whooped them. So we can either loot the place, burn it down completely, or capture it for one of our own. I think what I'm going to do is loot this one. Just to get that resource.
The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray. The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray.
Newcastle's had their first infected villager.
Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord. There are caterpillars to weed and pluck away from thy lands, my lord.
As does York. So far ours are okay.
To plainness honours bound, I wait. The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray.
So far it's fun, it's just a bit slow paced.
O pestilence of war, the enemy soon brings thee here.
You know, if you're going to expect something on the pace of like medieval total war, then it's not going to be the case. Obviously, they're sending an army down, so what we want to do is go back and defend. We'll hire some macemen to make sure they don't attack Dover. But our army's going to be marching back shortly, so.
War, that son of hell, hath been declared upon us.
Small Glasgow army marching as well. Maybe they're looking to seek retribution for us destroying Edinburgh.
Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord. To plainness honours bound, I wait. But my lord, this matter cannot wait.
Battle Bridge is one of ours.
The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray.
There's a Scottish army attacking Ipswich and...
But my lord, this matter cannot wait.
It does strike me as a little odd that they would send such a small army across to attack us. I mean, even my town's got more than double them, but their death after all.
Billmen on alert. Billmen on alert. To the front, men.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Billmen on alert. Billmen into position. Pikes at 'em.
Thy troops are attacked, your grace. A war, thou son of hell.
The attackers waver. How poor are they that have not patience? Strong pikes here, sir.
A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows.
See there, we absolutely pummeled their army.
Looking for a fight, we are.
A high hope for
We are attacked. The trumpet sounds to
Omens,
horse away.
stand ready.
My soul's in arms and eager for
Billmen
the
on
fray.
alert. Pikes at 'em. Billmen on alert.
Need help, my lord.
Billmen eager for action. Billmen, drive it home.
Cry havoc,
Billmen
sir.
on alert.
Pitched battle comes
Pikes
unbidden.
at 'em.
Orbs at 'em, boys.
A high hope for a low heaven. God grant us patience, and they soon will give this up. Strong pikes here, sir. Straight at 'em, lads. Billmen eager for action.
Orbs at 'em, boys. Your trusty militia standing by.
Billmen on alert. Strong
My
pikes here,
troops are
sir.
being attacked. Hot
Pikes
coals of
at 'em.
vengeance now upon them.
Billmen on alert. Billmen on alert. A steep climb requires a slow pace. Patience, good my lord. They must retreat soon.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Easy victory.
There was no way but fight or die, my lord, and resolute now we have our victory.
The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray.
Very easy victory there.
Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord.
It's given us a nice chunk of gold and resources. Silver to upgrade our
To plainness honours bound,
towns and
I
cities.
wait. The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray. To plainness honours bound, I wait. To plainness honours bound, I wait. There are caterpillars to weed and pluck away from thy lands, my lord. Thou shouldst pay heed to a certain matter at hand, my lord. But my lord, this matter cannot wait. To plainness honours bound, I wait. The bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray.
It's interesting, Scots don't even seem to be attacking, they're just literally waiting for something. I don't quite know what, whether they're waiting for another army or...
There are caterpillars to weed and pluck away from thy lands, my lord.
There's no incentive for me to get my hands dirty and defend them. See, they've restored Edinburgh after we looted it, and from their 10 populace they have 1 infected. So, you know, it's not going good on that front.
Discretion's the better part of valor, your grace.
And we actually have one of the larger armies on the
Upon
map,
what
so,
meat doth this our Caesar feed?
You know, we're in alliance with Portugal and the HRE. We actually have, though our standing's quite high, our treasury's very high as well, so...
Thou shouldst pay heed to a
liking this game
certain
so
matter
far,
at
so-
hand, my lord.
You know,
But
it
my
hasn't
lord,
quite
this
got the pace
matter
of
cannot
like a
wait.
total war game, but the battles are fairly decent for what they are, and I am actually looking forward to the zombie battles once they come. As with anything in this so far, I don't think it's going to happen within 1 to 2 hours play, and within this first 40 minutes we've raided one town and destroyed 2 armies. This isn't a game that you're going to get done in 5-10 hours. You're looking at probably easily, I'd say 100 hours to get across the whole map, building up the army in that space of time.
Quill poised over parchment.
Keeps you updated on what's going on. Your steward
What a piece of work is thy realm, my lord.
You can craft things to reduce your silver costs. You can use, there's a lot going on here, so you can use military things for, classical warfare, formations, stronger weaponry, things like mandatory target practice, flaming arrows. Things like viewing range. Things to increase your food resource output, I think, is going to be key. Whatever you're running on a low of, then once you do that, you can get yourself bigger armies. And I'm going to save it here because I'm probably not going to
To plainness honours bound, I wait.
get my hands dirty and attack another army unnecessary, but to be honest, they're Scots, What would the English be
There
about
are
killing
caterpillars
Scots?
to weed and pluck away from thy lands, my lord.
We're going to put these
The
guys
bright
out of
day
misery.
brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee, I pray.
And hopefully I can build up a big enough army to maybe claim Aberdeen for myself. So you could actually technically attack your own rivals. I don't know how that would put you in standing with your king, probably very poorly. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna attack this little Scottish army. You can auto-resolve as well if you don't want to do the battle, but where would the fun in that be? Alright, so we are on the terrain.
Billmen on alert. Strong pikes here. Billmen, drive it home.
Thy troops are attacked, your grace. A war, thou son of hell.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Hillmen, eager for action. We came with great hue and cry.
Ready
now
to hunt your
must we
grace.
depart.
A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows.
We are attacked.
Whistling
Trumpet
arrows
sounds
let loose.
to horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the fray.
Strong pikes here. Hillmen on alert. Pikes at 'em.
Looking to hunt your grace?
Bowmen, stand ready.
Yeah, we've made pretty short work of them.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord. Thy gleaming sword must out upon them.
Hillmen on alert.
Arrows just raining down on them. The rest of our troops
Strong
could be a bit
pikes
more
here, sir.
productive at times.
Straight at 'em, lads.
Sometimes the rallied troops want to come back for some more. That'll be their death then.
They cannot keep up this attack.
Ready to
Good
hunt your
things shall
grace.
come to those who wait. Hillmen, my liege, eager for action.
The enemy has attacked. Marry, they will not die well in
Hillmen
this.
on alert. Hillmen, drive it home.
Looking to hunt your grace?
Resilient, the very last trooper.
Cry havoc, sir. Each
Target to
battle
sink
comes
the arrow
unbidden.
in.
Hillmen on alert.
We await our orders. Let your fletching sing.
Hillmen, eager for action.
Looking for a fight, we are.
Hillmen on alert. To the front, men. Hillmen, into position.
They do take a needlessly long time to
Our
conceive.
brows are bound with victorious wreaths. Our stern alarums change to merry meetings.
Other than that, it's pretty satisfying crushing the enemy.
bright day brings forth the adder, my lord. Attend thee,
We had a
I
very
pray.
minimal loss to our troops there. Literally 1 or 2. None of my cities have any plagues in yet, so which is a good thing though. Chester and York have seemingly got a few, along with some of the bigger cities, so. Seem to be a little bit short on food though, which is annoying.
Thou shouldst pay
Other than
heed
that,
to a
everything
certain
else-
matter at hand, my lord.
We seem to have a plentiful resource, so can upgrade our cities with the gold that we've acquired from defeating those armies. As you further progress, you get stronger weapons like men-at-arms, foot knights, cavalry, militia weapons such as trebuchets and catapults.
To plainness honours bound, I wait.
Overall, quite impressed with the game, you know, considering this is a 3-person team. You know, it's not the fastest game in the world.
But my lord, this matter cannot wait.
If you're a fan of something like Mount and Blade and prefer a more strategical approach, similar to something like the Total War series, then you know what, this is probably the game for you. And what I may do is do another review once the plague is in full effect. So I've got a feeling that it will take quite a long time for it to kick in this game. So anyway, I hope you guys like this review. I definitely recommend purchasing this game, and be sure to check out my channel for future videos. Peace.